Hey Kyle, how's it going, man? Good time zone to you. What do you mean? Do you mean this is a good time for me to be streaming? Hey, it's Nitro. Let's see. Oh, this is it's evening for me. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah, it's evening right now. So yeah, good evening to you or afternoon or whatever is applicable to you as well. Good time zone to you. Uh, so I am currently thinking, because the squadron I picked for this campaign is mostly just C-ad and D-ad. And I was thinking of doing something different to start off with today. I was thinking about going up to these ground units and bomb them a little bit. So that's, I think, what I am going to do. I shall create a flight for that. AI works. From Gunsan. I won't put out any. I won't do CAS, Nitro. I'll be doing some interdiction. Because I still don't know how to operate the with the JTACs on the ground. So Hawkeye 1. The time looks pretty good. Let's go like this. Kyle, I am thinking more along the lines of carrying, well, LGBs. Kind of. I'll be carrying some GBU 54s, which have a laser guided function, as well as GPS guided function. Hey, Flight Wings, how's it going, man? Hey, I just cast with less steps. Yeah, precisely, and less checks. Nitro. So yeah, that's exactly right. MDK, super stoked to attend the stream. Super stoked to have you here, man. Welcome. Miguel R, good hunting. Thank you. Kyle, that's something I'll figure out how to work with JTACs. Yeah, I need to spend some time doing that as well, and maybe do a tutorial about that at some point. D-Mavs, Nitro, you can't pay me enough to carry Mavericks on these. Hello, Erogul. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yes, yes, flying solo today. Okay, I marked the float. Well, I shouldn't be. This is not correct. It should be more like this. No, I refuse to use maps. Too much of a hassle. Exactly. That's how I feel about them as well. They are too much of a hassle, and there are weapons out there that can do their pretty much the same job. King Zoki, hello, how's it going? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is how I have my my steer point lens for right now. We are going to go to the mission edit. Wait, what? No, it's just it. Did I miss something here? Hang on. It's more like it. I'm ready to do the ad with Mavs in the Balkan campaign flying Dutch. Have the harm. Ooh, the ad with Mavs. It's like yeah. No, you would have to twist my arm immensely to have me do C ads with Mavericks, unless it was against something like AAA guns or SA8 with which has very short range. Otherwise, no, I don't think so. Not for me. All right. Well, what I was thinking about for today is put GPU 54s on this wing, and then on the opposite wing, put on CPU 105s. That's how real men do did. That or MK82s. Yeah. Dead men. Just remember God created CPU for a reason. That's, yeah, I'm carrying them. I'm gonna carry two here and then two GPU 54s here. And this is gonna be the loadout for this mission. Let me update something here. Right, so comp plan, VHF 15 check, UHF 2 check, IFF plan, Link 16 plan, save. And I think I am all set pretty much. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Also the Tasmo same campaign because it's ooh. That's gotta be rough going against the Kuznetsov battle group with Mavericks. Sounds like a one-way trip, more or less. Now, let me reposition myself. DDoS in this campaign, very survival effective once you get the hang of it. Yeah, the old school campaigns. I would say that's those types of runs with Mark 82s against SAM sites can work, but I'm not so much on the modern ones, I don't think. Excuse me. Modern theaters, not so much. Yeah, that's how I handle S810s. Oof. Big oof. Okay, engines up. Damn it. Okay, let's load up the DTC. Ooh, this is gonna be problematic. RWR test, mind your ears.
Gentry 4-1, sunrise.
I did not forget the air source, thankfully. I already messed this up. Why did I not get these as excuse me, as default? I specifically requested it. Okay. So time for the launch warning test. Yep, already blew out some people's ears. One thing I should have done on the loadout screen was configure the laser codes in case I need them. I shall do them now. It's actually your dealer for test. Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think this has like a long press on it in BMS. Okay, so That's set. I'd like this missile to go first, please. Missile override.
Magic 4-1, sunrise.
Bore. Good. Air to ground. Power these on. Quickly go here. Oh, they're powered the both on. Laser codes. I would like 5. Set, and then that's right, I only have one. I only have the one station with them. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. It's not exactly. It's not likely it's going to give you a fail, is it? So, I just still, do it just because. Okay.
Cobra 1-1, request taxi back.
Cobra 1-1, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
Ready.
Cobra 1-2, request taxi back.
Let's check the flight surfaces. My controls.
Cobra 1-2,
Sure
taxi back to the ramp.
correct.
Welcome back.
Good. Our departure time is 1900 local, so we're gonna be leaving here at 18:55, give or take. Let me go ahead and use into the ATIS. I'm using TrackIR.
Runway
Nitro.
18. Expect visual approach.
TrackIR today.
Wind 218 degrees, 22 knots, gusts 24. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky
Bit of a
conditions,
crosswind going on.
no significant clouds. Temperature, +07 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 1014 millibars. Gunson, Information Sierra.
Information Sierra.
Runway 18.
Let's tell Wingman to, before I forget, this is going to be a single ship departure. Have some water. Wild. I've been having issues with weapon delivery planner actually, Kyle. I haven't been able to make it work to generate the pages. I'm not sure what exactly I'm doing wrong, but I can't make it generate pages like for the missions.
Viper
It's probably
1-1,
something I'm not
taxi to
doing.
ramp.
I
You are cleared all the
understand
way
a
in.
couple of updates
Viper
back there was
1-2,
issues
request
with it,
taxi
but
back.
Viper
I haven't
1-2,
been able
taxi back to the
to
ramp.
solve
Welcome
them on
back.
my side.
Panther 5-1, request taxi back.
Panther 5-1, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
What's it doing? What weapon delivery planner? It's just generating blank pages, for the mission card and all that stuff. It just generates blank pages with no information on them. Despite what I do put in weapon delivery planner, hit the to generate kneeboards or whatever it's called button, and then it just doesn't work. Don't forget to arm the seats. Flight wings. I normally arm the seat just before entering the the runway. Same with the radar altimeter. Gunsan ground, Hawkeye 1, I think. At parking space 44, request taxi, runway 18 with information Sierra on board.
Good morning, Hawkeye 1. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Papa, Echo, and hold short, runway 18.
Number 1 for departure, taxi Papa Echo, and hold short runway 18 for Hawkeye 1. Pull chocks and pins. Turn this off. Let's get moving. Struggled to get it fresh install the game because for me, Kyle, both Weapon Delivery Planner and BMS are completely fresh installs, so I'm not sure why I'm having issues, but then again I haven't really looked into what could be the issue. I haven't done much troubleshooting about it.
Mako 6, 2 ship F-16s. Request taxi. Good morning, Mako 6. You're number 2 for departure. Taxi, Papa, Echo, and hold short, runway 18. Mako 6, taxiing. Hawkeye 1-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 29230.
Contact tower for Hawkeye 1. Gunsan Tower, Hawkeye 1, 2 Vipers, holding short, runway 18 at Echo, ready for departure.
Hawkeye 1, hold short.
Holding short, Hawkeye 1. Aerial dislike doing software. Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit
Hawkeye 1,
frustrating doing stuff
Kunsan
like that.
Tower, wing 220 at 11 knots, runway 18. You are cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Hawkeye 1. Nitro, not being fancy. I just flipped the. I just ended up flipping the aircraft or putting the aircraft on its wing one too many times. So I'd rather not do that. Okay. Let's see. go. Can feel the imbalance. Oh god, oh boy. Yeah, this is way imbalanced. Ooh.
Hawkeye 1-1, contact departure.
Starting to question my loadout choice here. Contact departure, Hawkeye 1. Hey Roberto, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Mako 6, 2 ship, F-16s, ready for departure.
Mako.
Contact departure, Hawkeye 1, 2 Vipers. Airborne, passing 1.8.
Hawkeye 1, Gumasan, departure. Depart heading 010, resume on navigation.
Depart heading 010, resume on navigation for Hawkeye 1. Okay. A little bit of autopilot.
Hawkeye
Hey,
1-2,
fool, never
on my
joined
way.
your life before. Hi all. Hi brand new Dan, how's it going, man? So how about that F-18 that went overboard the other day? I think I just read the title of that happening. Was it like just parked and the carrier went overboard? Did it go overboard on landing or on takeoff? Like are the circumstances of that happening like known, more or less? Or not really? Hey, Three Dots, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Good, how about you? I got a bit of a cough. A little bit of a sore throat. I got bronchitis. But I'll be fine. I'll just coughing a little bit. Have to continue. Have to remember to drink a lot of water as well, which is, you know, just something everybody should be doing. It was being towed and a missile launched at the carrier. The carrier from evasive rapid ship movement through the tow team off balance and went over. Ooh, that's I guess that's, I mean, better for the carrier to not get hit and lose a plane. I just hope it was empty when it went overboard. Thank you, Roberto. Yeah, it should be not as bad as I used to be. I'm already medicated, so hopefully I'll have this resolved soon-ish. Let's put the wingman on spreads as usual. If it was daytime, if it was daytime and I didn't have this unbalanced loadout, which I now regret very much bringing, I would go to the tanker and refuel a little bit, see how I am at that after all this time without doing it. But yeah, not doing it this mission.
Two in position.
Movements in position, good, good.
Mako 6,
Yeah, the brake
airborne
rad
2
and the
ship
cockpit
F-16,
managed to jump
2000.
out before it went over. Oh, that's
Mako
good.
6, Pumasan, departure.
That's
Depart
good, at
heading
least.
015, resume on navigation.
Good reflexes on his part. Alright, let's get off of this frequency. Good to departure. Hawkeye 1, switching tactical. See you later. Century, Hawkeye 1, 2 Vipers, pass at bullseye 17108. Request picture.
Hawkeye 1-1, Magic 4, picture is 1 group. Bullseye 3, 1, 5, 6, 2, 1000. Track, east, bogey.
Okay, only one group west of our position, of our target area, rather. Hi Enzo, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, on my way there, we check the laser codes quickly. GBU54 powered on. I'm going to keep it in. Excuse me. Should I keep it in laser guided mode or JDAM mode? I'll keep him in JDAM mode for now. Yeah, let's do that, and then turn on the TJP on this MFD, ground mode. Might as well fire up the TJP on these other modes. Aha, forgot this. Yeah, it's clear skies. Good for laser guidance. The reason why, excuse me, the reason why I keep it, I'm choosing to keep him for now in JDAM is because I can, you know, just send 2 off and forget about him. But I think what I will do, in order to make my life not harder with this weapon imbalance, is I'll drop off. I'll release a GPU54 and this side, and then I'll release afterwards the second weapon I'll release is gonna be a CBU 105. try to balance off the aircraft. Got contacts, not in the data link, bunch of friendlies. Yeah, I'll make the we'll make the call when we find the targets. If they're moving, yes, laser guidance, absolutely. If they're not, then JM. Alright, let's get some time compression going again. But I will arm the laser. Looks good. Ah, didn't do this. Cough it a bunch. It's weird not to hear Sentry chit chat. Yeah, there's hardly any any comms currently on Sentry. You said laser to combat already? I have, I think. Yes, I have. Right there. Got a none on contact at 80 miles. 87, 75 miles. Just vanished. I was looking at that contact here. There's HST. Alright, 30 miles. Let's go ahead and fence in. Let's tell wingman to do the same, please.
2.
Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can catch something in GMT. I think that's a column right there. Let's see if we can. The radar's tracking them. Oh, there's something. Let's see if I can point track one of these. Yep. Let's see if we can identify them. Sentry Hawkeye 1, declare ground contact.
Hawkeye 1-1, Magic 4, contact is a Logie.
Oh, nope, not this one. Yep, Let's
2.
see.
Request permission to
That's the
engage
flat.
ground target. Bullseye. 0, 7, 2, 4, 2.
Yeah, you chill out there for a second there. 2. Or I can give 2. Like, I can tell him to go, yo, hit this ground contact right here. Attack my target.
2. Wilco. 2. In.
Okay, so these gentlemen are moving. I will use laser guidance.
CBU's dropped. CBU's dropped. GBU released. GBU released.
I'm gonna come around. The weather is starting to roll in. Damn it. The weather is now a factor here.
Two, out.
Okay. Let's come back around. Give it a little bit of afterburner, just a smidge. Cloud right over the target area. It's always like that. I'm not very confident in my survival odds if I drop down under the cloud cover.
Hawkeye, 1-2, on my way.
Make sure I have the correct laser code on here. Yes. I've never hated clouds until I play this game. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yep. Sorry, missed it. Need to go to bed. No worries, the original Kodo. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good evening. Have a good night. You know what? Let's give it a try. Why not? Let's dip under this cloud cover and see if I can get away with this. Great flight. Catch the replay tomorrow. Thank you.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Have a good evening and catch the watch the VOD after. Whenever you can. How high? Ooh, this is like 10,000 feet. How low is this? No way. I don't think so. This is the big haze down here. No. I think not. Okay. See if I can. Oh, here we go. That's something. Century Hawkeye 1-1. Declare ground unit.
Hawkeye 1-1 magic.
Yeah, night
Or
vision is not
contact
gonna
user
help.
bogey.
Night vision is not gonna help in the haze. I don't think it'll be of any use down low in that situation with the clouds being as low as they are. Alright, let's tighten up this turn. Line up the weapon release. Well, at least with the GBU 54, it will remember the GPS coordinates. So if the laser fails, if I can no longer get the laser to paint the target because clouds are blocking it, then the bomb will will revert to the coordinates it knew when it was released. Alright, master arm is on, laser is armed, codes are correct, set the combat. So, let's go and hit this guy here. Come on. Level and preserve. Well, in this case, paveway. Ah, damn! Come on. Shouldn't have gone out off of narrow. Off of point track. There it is. "24 seconds.
Two in position.
Might have missed. Ah, damn. Feel like the TGP log points easier in IRL than they do BMS? Oh, yeah, I believe you. Okay, so that was a fail. Come on. That was a big fail. As soon as I don't know if it's the clouds or what it is, but as soon as I go from narrow to wide, it just loses the track. Nitro, if I remember from last week's stream, Kyle is works avionics on the Vipers. Alright, so these gentlemen, it'd be great if they stopped moving. Let me see if I can hit these. Let me check my fuel. Still pretty good. I'm going to quickly change the burst altitude. I'll have it 1,000 feet. Okay. See if I can hit these. Now this is gonna be a CPU 105 off, and they are moving. Damn. Right, let's switch back to GB54. Let's keep tracking these dudes. Yep, so that bomb's a miss, pretty much. Pretty sure it's gonna be a big miss. Unless they like stop immediately. So it's 5 seconds to impact now. Whatever it is impacting. Alright, let's line up another run. Not that I can see much currently, but at least let's reposition. Okay, you make sure that the code is correct. It is. This is what I was missing. Alright, it's a bit right on top of him, but let's see if I can pull it off. And Bruiser. Let's get ready with the let's get ready with this bomb here. I should not have done that, because now I dropped the track and the laser. Yep, it's completely off position. Damn. There they are. Can I still salvage this? Oh, actually hit. I was afraid I had just screwed that up, but at least I hit something. Alright, we are going for another release on another vehicle. We're going to go hit another vehicle in that same area. You can see some stuff burning down there on that road. We'll drop the last CBU 105 on there. This is very much right on top of him that I'm releasing. Let's see if the bomb can make it. And yep, cruiser.
Caution. Caution.
Turn off the laser. No longer required. Noko never knew it hit him. Yeah, let's hope this hits as well. I'll take 2 bombs hitting. The weather looked fine coming in here. I thought I'd have a easy go at it, but not as much as I thought initially. Let me see if I can spot the bomb hitting through these clouds. Might have been dropped too close to them. Oh no. I think it just hit. Yep. Got him. Nice. Okay. So I might have like killed 3 or 4, which I'm happy with. Let's go back home. It's 2.7 because 2.6 is still the target area. time compress. I will be flying another sortie, yes.
Two. Beast 5 airborne. 2 ship F-16s. 1000. Beast 5, bonus time, departure. Fly heading 025. Resume on navigation. Hawkeye 1-1. Finish sound approach. You're cleared all the way in. Overhead approach. Runway 18. QH1013.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hawkeye 1-1. Contact tower for landing. Rumble 4, 2 ship F-15s. Ready for departure.
Rumble 4, hold short. Cobra 7, contact departure. Rumble 4, Kunsan Tower, wing 220 at 11 knots. Runway 18, you are cleared for takeoff. Hawkeye 1, Kunsan Tower. Continue inbound 4, runway 18, cleared for overhead. Rumble 4, Kunsan Tower. Expedite departure, incoming traffic.
2.
Rumble 4, contact departure.
Sorry, I've been muted this whole time. Nice and by the numbers. I'm not sure about that. But let's see how I do with this. Turn to final. Do you use VFR lights on landing? You just eyeball it? I do use the Peppy lights, yes. They are very useful.
Hawkeye 1, Kunsan Tower, wing 220 at 11 knots. Runway 18, cleared for landing. Check gear down.
Clear for landing for Hawkeye 1-1. Oh boy. Yeah, see, now I'm way too high on the glide slope. Let's see if I can correct this a little better now. No, I'm on glide slope. But I'm too fast. It's more like it. Flare it, flare it. Easy. Gentle. Here we are. Aero brake. Meanwhile, I tend to land like I can't hold my crap. I mean, we've all had landings like that there at MDK, so don't feel too bad about it. Right, is it safe for me to vacate left? It is.
Hawkeye 1-1, contact below, switch to 73525.
Contact ground, Hawkeye 1.
Ramrod 1-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 29230.
Gunsan ground, Hawkeye 1, 2 Vipers, vacated deactive at Alpha. Request taxi back to the ramp.
Hawkeye 1-2, request taxi back.
Hawkeye 1-2, taxi to the ramp. You are cleared all the way in.
Hello?
Hawkeye 1-1, taxi to the ramp. Alpha Papa 0-1.
Taxi Alpha Papa 01 for Hawkeye 1-1. What? Did I press this button accidentally? Oh, I did, yeah. I was kind of... Did I... I'm on the ground at Gunsan and being launched at. Goes another 15. Let's see. This is vacated. RWR jump scare. I know, right? Fireworks. Yeah, there have been some fireworks. Okay. It's good enough for me. Let's put the chocks and pins and power down. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? The AI activity makes like the makes the environment feel more alive. Okay, so wingman hit nothing, and I hit 2 BMPs with the CB105 and a couple of VTT 323s, which I believe are similar to BMPs. So it could be better. It could have been worse. It's fine. So let's go ahead and run the clock forward like 3 hours. So up to 23 here, and that would be daytime. Yeah, Second Lieutenant Tom Sylvie, yes. I need a promotion. We got a friendly units pushing up to the MZ. I'll remove this box for now. So hang on. Which campaign is this? This is KTO in Rolling Fire. While this is going on, let me use a. How do I go ahead and how many of you are here today to get it something conclusive? Let's do a poll. All right, the poll is up. Please vote. Okay, I'm gonna let this run until 2300 Zulu time, and then I'll close off the poll. It'll be daytime. Which is gonna be pretty cool. I'm sick and tired for a I'm sick for nighttime operations. Hey CYB, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, a little further than I wanted to, but that's okay. Okay, so the poll is an overwhelming 71% for air-to-air. So that's gonna be that. Now, I think I'm gonna do a sweep of like this area because there are no missions tasked air-to-air wise. So I'm gonna do a sweep of like this area right here. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. How are you? Do the North Koreans still have airframes? Let's check. So I have a couple of J5s, but the airbase is knocked out. 4 MiG-21s, but the airbase is knocked out. Hwangju, 1 MiG-29. I don't think this dude's gonna come out, and this squadron is depleted. Few bombers, J5. This is out. Right? Besides, no fighters here. This is out. Just gonna check the ones that are Operation Miriam and a few J5s. Transports. Sundok. More transports. Doksan. 1 MiG-23. So the likelihood of me finding enemy aircraft is not high. 6 sidewinders. uh, 6 sidewinders. You can't. Why would I subject myself to that? I'd rather not. I'll take 1 sidewinder. How is that? And K got absolutely rocked on the first day. Yeah, they really did. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. Let's see here. Let's have this at 2330 Zulu. We'll do a sweep. Yeah, kind of like that. Damn it. There. How about we do a sweep like more along these lines? Looks kind of weird, but where's that holding point? I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't need this holding point, sir. Just me and my wingman. We're gonna go. We're gonna go straight there. Okay, so just checking something real quick because we were running out of a few stuff last stream. A bunch of stuff was getting depleted, but okay, all good now. Here's what we'll take. AMRAM, AMRAM Sidewinder, and then the rest AMRAMs. So this is our loadout for this mission. And we'll take the TGB for identifying anything we need to visually if we have to and if we're able to. Data cartridge. Comp plan set. FF plan set. Link 16 plan set. Save. And meeting J5s would be funny. F16 versus MiG 17. Yeah. Be a couple of easy kills. I don't think I've gotten any kills on this campaign yet. Any air-to-air kills at least. Let's see. Yeah, 0. Nobody in this base in this squadron has kills. Only like 2 dudes. Okay. Did I save or let's save? Anyways. And let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Data. Okay, mind your ears. Let's set up Joker 4000. We'll do Bingo of 3000. Set up Carol out.
Sawbuck 6-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 29230.
Okay, set. Here we are. Might as well do a flight surfaces check right now. Good. Starting up. Missile override. Configure that missile to go first. Dogfight mode. Good. Let's get the
Dallas
ATIS.
4-1, sunrise.
Sky conditions, no significant clouds. Temperature, +08 degrees Celsius.
Chalice 6-1,
Altimeter,
sunrise.
1012 millibars. Gunson, information X-ray. Runway 18.
X-ray.
Expect visual approach.
Let me hear the winds again.
Wind, 224 degrees, 22 knots,
More
gusts 24.
crosswinds.
Visibility 10 kilometers or more.
I can never have like calm winds down the runway, can I? Let's throw this to nav because we're aligned. Departure time is 23:30, so let's run the clock up a little bit. Hey Jimmy Gmo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. the clock a little faster.
Mudham 7, 2 ship, F-16s. Request taxi. Good morning, Mudham 7, you're number 2 for departure. Hold present position.
Okay. Concern ground, Hawkeye 1, 2 Vipers, request taxi, runway 18 with information X-ray on board. Oh wait, Hawkeye was my previous call sign. For departure.
Good morning,
Viper
Viper 3. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Papa, Echo, and hold short, runway 18.
Number 1 for departure, taxi, Papa Echo, and hold short runway 18 for Viper 3. And we are moving.
Mudham 7, taxi, Papa, Echo, and hold short, runway 18. Mudham 7, taxiing.
Jimmy Joe, sorry, Jimmy Gmo. Setting up BMS for some co-op is not exactly intuitive because the base code is kind of old. You're gonna have to be connecting via IP and all that. It's not very intuitive, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be fine. And no, I don't have currently a tutorial
Viper 3-1, contact
that
tower for
covers
takeoff.
that.
Switch to 29230.
That covers how to connect multiplayer and all that. Contact tower for Viper 3. Yeah, maybe one of these days, but no, I currently don't have a tutorial about that. Gunsan Tower, Viper 3, 2 Vipers, holding short, runway 18, and Echo ready for departure. Helicopter just flew past. I hope it's only the only one crossing the runway like that.
Viper 3, hold short.
Holding short, Viper 3.
Viper 3, Kunsan Tower, wing 220 at 11 knots, runway 18. You are cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Viper 3. Oh, I forgot to do this.
2.
You stay back there too. I don't trust AI to do lineups on the runway with me. Alright, let's turn off this. Visual steering. Turn up the engine. This is good.
Viper 3-1, contact departure.
Contact departure, Viper 3-1. Gunson departure, Viper 3, 2 Vipers, airborne, passing 1.4.
Viper 3, Gunasan, departure. Depart heading 320. Resume on navigation.
Depart heading 320, resume on navigation, Viper 3. Good.
2, airborne.
Jimmy, thanks man. I'm I'm always happy to hear that tutorials help. Oh yeah, and there's the port forwarding as well for the host and all that. Resort to some good old Hamachi or something similar.
Viper 3-2, on my way.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. But definitely port forwarding will have is something you'll have to do. There's guides about that in online. There's a bunch of different guides, text guides that will help you, and probably even videos about that. Once you just need to get it done once, and then just grab IPs every time you're flying with someone in multiplayer. Alright, let's go ahead and time compress a little bit.
Mudham 7, airborne. 2 ship, F-16s, 2000. Mudham 7, Gunasan, departure. Fly heading 005. Resume on navigation.
Support LAN. I think that's I think it does. Never tried, but I think it still does. Yeah, that's right. There are some full-time servers. Veterans Gaming, I think, has a server like that.
In position.
I know there's a procedure to connect to it, but it will avoid you. Should avoid you having to open ports and all that.
2.
What's that? There's something on fire over there. I wonder what that is. Hopefully it's not friendly ships.
In position.
Good. Let's go to 2.3. You're welcome, Jimmy, Jimmo. That's a good sound departure. Viper 3 departing the airspace. See you later. Alright, now we time compress a little more. Gonna put on drift compensation. I'm gonna cruise like at 30,000 feet. I'm gonna make this climb a little shallower. Okay, and we are marking. We got contrails. $30,000 feet. Now we just fly along. Check in with Chalice. Chalice, Viper 3, 2 Vipers, Bullseye 2034051, Quest Spectrum.
Viper 3-1, Chalice 4, picture clear.
Picture clear. Copy picture clear, Viper 3-1. Man, not gonna get to shoot at anybody, am I? Okay, we are approaching the plot. Still with the wingman defense in as well.
2.
Okay. On to our patrols. Oh. I just remembered something. I didn't check the air defenses for this mission. And there's an SA-5. Should have marked its threat circles. It's currently somewhere that way. I was pretty sure. I was so sure that this area had been cleared out as well of the of all the SAM sites, including the SA-5, that I didn't check. I should have. There's some ships as well. I killed a bunch of ships last week. A bunch. I killed 2 in port. But apparently there's more. SA-5 is no factor for you? Hopefully. Yeah, I'm not gonna be pushing much farther north from where I am, so yeah, should be no factor right now. Alright, now this 2.6. SA5 now in the inner circle. That direction. I could deal with this SA5 next mission. I could like generate a deed to go take out that SA5. We'll see what's already fragged when we get back to base. Another SA5. Wingman's. Whoa! What the hell? Did he just get shut down? What the hell is going on with him? Or am I going too fast and he's struggling? I'll slow it down a little bit, see if... What the hell is he doing? Hey buddy, rejoin.
2, roger. Engage defensive.
Engage defensive. Damn it, I'm still in tank compression. He found a penny. He might have. But he says he's engaged defensive. Let's see. Let's clear a 6. Where is he? Oh, he did get shot down. What the hell?
2, punching out.
What the hell shot him? Possible SA-15? Not at this altitude. 2's gone rogue. No, but he did get shot down, and it only informed me that he was engaged offensive when I asked him to rejoin. Yeah, it was too high for an SA-15. The only thing I'd say maybe he did get targeted by those SA-5s, and one of them got him. Can I see the parachute? Can I spot the parachute? Gotta look at tag view. I actually think I have the tag view auto recording, so I might have a look at that. Didn't see a parachute. Don't see a parachute, but it was right around in this position. So let's call in the rescue helicopters. Charles 3, Vipers 3-1. Request the SAR package, please. On my position, bullseye 288035. Pilot down.
Viper 3.
Okay. Chalice 4 says unable, so homeboy is gonna be chilling for a little bit in a North Korean prison. I hope he enjoys the food. Oh, SA-15s can get pretty high. We were at 30,000 feet. They wouldn't reach us up here. But it almost looked like he went down. Like he dropped altitude. Or maybe, or did he drop altitude after, excuse me, after he was engaged? Here's what I'll do after the mission. I'll bring a tag view and I'll try to put it up on stream. I should be able to. Oh wait, I don't have tag view installed. I'll try to download it real quick, see if I can show it. I have them engaging me at 20k all the time. Yeah, that's why I fly above, for the vast majority of the time, I fly above 22,000 feet and no lower. Rip, I hope to North Korea kimchi. Yeah, I don't think they have, I'm not sure they have that. I think his diet is gonna be consisting of rice, something tells me. Max range is 42,000 feet. Yeah. I'm not sure though. We'll see. We'll see.
Viper 3-1, tally 1 pilot, bullseye 2-9-5-3-9.
Well, someone spotted him. Wait, Viper 3-1 is me. I didn't spot him. Let's try this as well.
Viper
Again.
3, Chalice 4, unable.
Chalice 4 says no. Even though he's not that far away from friendly units, Chalice says nope. He's going to a POW again. Okay, we are past the flood. Let's fence out. Yeah, in BMS. In BMS, I've never seen him engage past 20,000 feet. It's like I said, we'll see. I'll try to download TAC View real quick, and then I'll try to put it up on the stream, and we'll see what happened. I just wish he'd told me sooner that he was engaged offensive. And he only said engaged offensive when I asked him to rejoin because I had no idea what he was up to. And I didn't even get to shoot anybody. And 9% of the time they say engaged offensive, they follow it up with 2 and punching out. Yeah, he was kind of late on that call, wasn't he? Alright, let's go ahead and contact approach. Gunson approach. Viper 3-1, single Viper. 28 miles to the northwest. Inbound. Runway 18. I'm gonna go straight in. Request trading landing. It's not gonna be doing overhead brakes.
Good morning, Viper 3-1. In the
There's
sound
no
approach.
wingman.
Continue inbound, a straight in approach, runway 18. QH1011.
Continue inbound for straight approach, runway 18, QNH 1011, Viper 31. It's also too early for... Yeah, I mean, there was nothing on the RWR. The only thing that was there was the occasional blip from the SA5s. And China's not even in the war yet.
Altitude. Altitude.
Is the friendly in this game comp? I'd say they could be a bit more competent in missile evasion. Sometimes you just get shot down out of the sky, just flying straight. And as you saw, apparently the dude knew he was in trouble, didn't say anything, didn't like report that it was engaged defensive, nothing. He just was out for himself, and it was if he was engaged defensive, I didn't see him like do anything, any abrupt defensive maneuvers, at least from what I could tell. We'll see in the TAC view. Usually the is pretty decent, but not a replacement for wingman, honestly. Yeah, that's right. I mean, a real wingman, a true a human wingman is
contact tower for landing.
better by far. Yeah, bro, just stepped in his fate. That's right. Contact tower, Viper 31.
Mako 6, Kunsan Tower, wing 220 at 11 knots, runway 18. You are cleared for takeoff.
Gunsan Tower, Viper 31, single Viper on final, straight in, runway 18.
Viper 31, Kunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 18, report on final.
Continue inbound, runway 18, report on final, Viper 31. Look at this crosswind. Viper 31 on final.
Mako 6, contact departure. Viper 31, Kunsan Tower, wing 220 at 11 knots, runway 18, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Clear for landing, Viper 31. Okay, air brake. Could be air braking better. Viper 31, activated alpha.
Viper 31, contact ground, switch to 73525.
Contact ground, Viper 31.
Banshee 7, 2 ship, F-16s, request taxi. Banshee 7, you are number 1 for departure. Taxi Papa Echo, and hold short runway 18.
Banshee 7, taxiing.
Good sound ground, Viper 3-1, request taxi back to the ramp. Let me see, where did I stop reading because I was landing?
Viper 3-1, taxi to the ramp. Alpha Papa 0-0.
Taxi Papa, taxi to the ramp. Alpha Papa, Viper 3-1. Right, missile order. Yeah, I know, right? Like I've seen AI try to do desperate maneuvers to avoid missiles, and but the friendly, the wingman just just flies straight and takes the missile. With their current orders, I'm not sure what I could have done because he was fenced in on spread, so I'm not sure. Skill variations. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Bumpy ass landings. Hey, I'm shook up by the loss here. That's my excuse for this bumpy landing. Yeah, and besides, it was pretty smooth. That's my excuse. I'm shook. I'm shook by the tragic loss of that young man up there. Okay. And let's. Yes, I lost the equivalent of Goose. We'll never forget Lieutenant Morales. Wait, RS? So he was rescued. They did send the rescue helicopter. Okay, so he was he was rescued. Thank God. We are all happy that Morales got saved. Let's see if we can find him actually. Where is this? Here we go. It was Lieutenant Morales, listed as KIA. Wait, what? Is there another Morales? Listed as KIA, but the status was RS. You know, whatever. So, Rip Morales, news reports. Ooh. China is now involved. Okay. So, here's what I'll do. Let me quickly Alt-Tab. I'm going to download TechView. Hopefully it doesn't kill the stream. Rip. FC-Jet from Morales. They've recovered the body. Yeah, they also rescued Goose, but he had his his head was smashed in. How do you open news reports like that? Just click on here. Yeah. Yeah, looked very young, yes. Looked very... Morales died young. So 3 minutes for tac view. Let's run up the clock, and then we'll see what what's fragged and what we can frag. While tac view downloads. Yeah, the missions are about to get very spicy. With China's entry into the war. Actually, let me see. No, I'll keep running. The clock is fine. So yeah, they have a bunch of Su-30s, J8, J11, yeah, J20s, Su-30s, J11s. Yep, it's about to get hairier. And their air defenses are no joke either. Yeah, SA-10 for example. SA-10. 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 Yeah, they're bringing a lot of SA-10s now. Oh, and here's some. Here's some right now already. Su-30. Su-30. North Korean food in heaven. I hope they serve better food in heaven than North Korean food, to be honest. Rallis died punching out while putting up no fight. God, that's a terrible way to go. Yeah, this soundtrack. Yeah, this is some classic music right here. Don't question what year is this game set. That's I think it's supposed to be like kind of modern day, even though a lot of modern day things aren't, and I don't think will ever be able to be implemented. Like how drones are now much more of a of a thing in the modern battlefield. Even MiG 29s are coming out now. Did that change the? No, it's still a major offensive on the ground posture. Okay, so that's a lot of aircraft coming down. Oh, and look, J20s. Yeah, we got J20s already in the AO suit Su-35s. Okay, let's see if I have the I'm installing TechView right now. Yeah, there there are drones, but like not like FPV drones and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Acme. Oh, this isn't right. Let's see here. I think medias. Let me see if I can put this up on the screen. Here we are. Tech view. Can you guys see that? How did I? Okay, cool. What was the I forget the controls. What was the controls to pan the view? Here we are. Okay. Okay, so we flew up there, flew up there. Good so far. Oh. Here's our culprit. SA5. So he did the turn, defeated that first missile, and then for the second missile, I guess he was doing some stuff. But oh no, he did defeat 2 missiles. Okay. This missile did nothing. Now he's defending. I've done more than this, personally. And here just seems to accept his fate. And this is what gets him. Okay. Yeah, he did get hit by the SA5. Didn't put up much of a fight either. Look. Did a little... Didn't even do a split S. Just drove down a little bit. Turned south. And then got hit. Pfft. Eager on the trigger. I mean, I guess. So yeah. So that's how Morales went. Rip Morales. How about let's locate these bastards. Let's say 2. Pretty sure it's one of these 2. How about we quickly frag a, let's see if there's not any frag, no. Actually, this is gonna be tricky to fly, but we'll try it. I'm gonna get up a schedule a flight to go after. I think it was this. It was this guy. Yeah, Square Pair. It was this guy that shot Morales. So I'd say justice for Morales, and we and we will go up there and shoot a bunch of harms at that SA5. Defend, Baptiste. I didn't. What he did on that missile that got him. I'm not sure that was. I would have done more defending than what he did, even if he was out of missiles. Right, I will task because the area is packed with enemy aircraft. I'll task 4 Eagles to escort me up there. Well, I thought I'd said picked 4. Can they give me 4? Can only give me 2. Shit. Well, actually, I think I'm a bit. My throat is killing me, so I think I'm gonna go call this a day. I'll set this up. Okay. So next stream is gonna be Operation Avenger Morales. We're gonna go up here, and we're gonna blow up this SA5 if we manage to get through all the Chinese aircraft that are now coming down, and the nope, and the DPRK Air Force might have gotten some reinforcements as well. Let's see. Nope. Yep. Here's one. And here's another one. Yeah, two two new MiG-29 squadrons that DPRK Air Force has, and then the Chinese aircraft. So this is gonna be interesting. So give me just a sec. So for those of you that are here and we're here, thank you for stopping by, for watching the stream, for keeping me company, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.